Well, last time we took it right on the L. Today we're going to walk down to the lake. Now, I'm always saying how close we live to the lake, and this time you get to see how true that is. I decided to do it this morning because I was already out taking pictures because it's a beautiful stormy morning. So this ought to be good. Turn the corner heading east now. I imagine the camera's going to flare out pretty soon because of the sunrise. This building we're coming up on used to be a very famous landmark. The local legend is that the gangsters used to say they're like Dillinger and Capone. I don't know, but it is a magnificent structure. Here's our little laundromat. And yes, it really is a Chinese laundry. Up that way you can maybe see some of the buildings of Loyola. Now we're approaching Sheridan, which is what Lakeshore Drive dead ends into on the far north side. This is a part of a Catholic school. There's obviously the mansion part. The school's a little bit north of it. And right across the street here is the lake and Berger Park. Now, Berger Park is the place where last year I was involved with the gardening club, but this year I decided I really had too much going on to commit to anything like that. But I see they've done a lot taking up my idea of the stones along the planters, so I'm glad to see that. This is one of Chicago's newer parks. It used to be a mansion until, what, about 20 years ago, I think, when it was donated to the city. So there's no purpose-built parks buildings here. This was all just a very, very wealthy person's lakeside home. Oh, yeah, look at that, looking back west. I always love it when you have dark clouds and a bright sun. It gives such great popping color and contrast. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this structure on the lake, see if we can. There we go. Still don't know that you'll be able to see that well, but it looks like a ship, but it's actually one of the water intakes for the city. So here we are. That's how longer it takes to get from where I live down to the lake. I think I'll shut up now and let you enjoy the sound of the waves crashing on the rocky shore here. This really is an inland ocean.